Nemesio Oseguera Cervantes was born July 17, 1966, in Aguililla, Michoacan, a region deeply tied to narcotics production. He grew up in poverty, surrounded by limited opportunity and increasing cartel influence. As a young man, he migrated illegally to the United States and settled in California. During the 1980s, he worked agricultural jobs before entering heroin distribution networks. In 1986, he was arrested following an undercover drug trafficking investigation involving heroin sales to a covert operative. He was convicted and served prison time in the United States. Investigative intelligence reports have suggested the trafficking case had connections to operations involving his older brother, with claims that Oseguera accepted responsibility within the broader conspiracy. However, official court records publicly confirm only his conviction and incarceration for heroin distribution. After completing his sentence, he was deported back to Mexico. That deportation would change the balance of cartel power in western Mexico. After returning to Mexico, Oseguera reportedly joined a municipal police force in Jalisco. This phase of his life is often overlooked but critical. As a police officer, he gained insight into patrol operations, surveillance methods, intelligence gathering, and law enforcement vulnerabilities. His time in policing was brief. He eventually left law enforcement and entered organized crime full-time, joining the Milenio cartel, also known as the Valencia organization. The Milenio cartel operated as a trafficking arm connected to the Sinaloa cartel. At the time, Sinaloa leadership influence was divided among powerful figures such as Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, Ismael El Mayo Zambada, and Ignacio Nacho Coronel. Milenio operations in Jalisco aligned more closely with the Nacho Coronel and Chapo trafficking corridors in western Mexico. In 2008, the Beltran Leyva organization split from Sinaloa, igniting violent cartel warfare across the country. Then in 2010, Nacho Coronel was killed by Mexican forces. A power vacuum formed in Jalisco. Mencho stepped forward to fill it. One of the most strategic moves in his rise was his marriage to Rosalinda Gonzalez Valencia. Her family, known as Los Quinas, controlled sophisticated financial and trafficking networks. They specialized in international money laundering, offshore accounts, front corporations, and global narcotics logistics. This alliance gave Mencho financial infrastructure most cartel leaders lacked. CJNG would become not just violent, but financially advanced. A $15 million bounty was placed on El Mencho in 2016. A bold operation shocked Mexico's criminal underworld. Ivan Archivaldo Guzman, son of El Chapo, was kidnapped at a restaurant in Puerto Vallarta. The abduction was widely attributed to CJNG. It was seen as a direct power message to the Sinaloa cartel. Ivan was later released, reportedly to avoid full-scale war. But tensions between CJNG and Sinaloa escalated permanently. CJNG also weaponized cultural influence. Narcocorridos referenced their operations. Social media videos showcased armed convoys, tactical drills, and loyalty pledges. Unlike older cartels that operated quietly, CJNG embraced propaganda. Fear became part of their strategy. CJNG openly confronted government forces. In 2015, cartel gunmen shot down a Mexican military helicopter. They launched coordinated narco blockades, burning vehicles to shut down cities during security operations. Each attempt to capture Mencho triggered violent retaliation. Entire regions were paralyzed. He became one of the most difficult cartel leaders to locate. In the final phase of the manhunt, Mexican intelligence intensified surveillance on individuals within Mencho's inner circle. Government officials later confirmed that movements tied to a romantic partner played a key role in locating him. Investigators tracked travel patterns and communications linked to the associate, narrowing the search zone to rural properties near Tapalpa, Jalisco. After she departed the compound, surveillance confirmed that Mencho remained inside. That confirmation provided the operational green light. Human intelligence, not just electronic tracking, was the breakthrough that ended the decade-long hunt. According to official reports, El Mencho was killed during the raid after sustaining injuries. He was being transported in the air. Cartel retaliation erupted almost immediately across multiple states. Roadblocks were set. Vehicles were burned. Armed clashes spread as CJNG reacted to the loss of its leader, Juan Carlos Valencia Gonzalez, known as LO3. He is Mencho's stepson upper command structure. Security. Analysts believe his bloodline connection to both Mencho and the Valencia family strengthens his leadership position. Historically, cartel leader deaths trigger fragmentation. Whether CJNG weakens or adapts under new leadership remains uncertain. El Mencho's rise reflects the evolution of modern, organized crime built on alliances. His death closes one chapter, but the conflict he helped shape continues.